Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Oh my goodness, I had this massive speech prepared for Scorpio. Okay, because I'm going to look into the autumn signs now. I will show you the cards. But it was like I have a speech prepared. Push myself down. And it was like, right, all this chatter, like a speech. And it's like, okay, I know what I need to say. Let's stop going over it in the mind. So, we're in summer, okay, and we know what's going on with Cancer, what they're putting into action. Leo is balancing it out, and then we have Virgo that's wrapping things up. Then it comes into your season, okay, so you have Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. There's something big is coming in for you. I don't know why I feel like I'm miles away. Something big is coming in for you. I need to make sense of it before we do your reading, okay? Right. So something massive's coming in, especially for Scorpio because you're a fixed sign, so you've got to transform this, okay? So Libra's balancing things out for you. This is kind of like, well, you're going to say about October time. And then November, you're going to have to transform something. It's massive. It's a massive transformation. And you're right on target, okay, as you go into December. But there's something really big. It's like being autumn, you're about to reap something, okay? Right. So we're now in summer. So are you prepared for what's coming in like 3 months? So it's like Libra, pay attention to like this month, the season of Cancer. You pay attention on kind of getting ready for your season. Scorpio, you need to be paying attention to all of it, okay? And Sagittarius, start thinking of how you're going to wrap this up because you're right on target. So pay attention now. I'm actually reading for the summer, and it's how you can help yourself. Now, that's where the speech balls up. It's like I don't know how to explain. I know what I'm doing, I don't know how to put it into words. Let's pull some cards. So we're looking at Libra, and I feel that that's for this month, okay? Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Let's pull some cards, and I will talk in a moment. Let me just take a breather. Okay, all the winter signs and all the spring signs, you guys can really just chill out and just observe. Be the observer of what you're observing. You guys, it's not your season just yet. It's about knowing when your time's coming. So, three cards there for you, Scorpio. And it's greens all round. Green lights. Red lights, red hearts all round for the Cancer reading. You have to pay particular attention to that, okay? Because the Libra energy will be helping to initiate whatever Cancer. That's you help your fellow, you're a cardinal sign. And then you have the middle ones. So Scorpio, pay attention to Leo. You've got to work with the other fixed signs, okay? Because whatever's going on there, you need to pay attention to. But then you need to focus on what's coming 3 months down the track, okay? It's a lot of multitasking. That's what I've been told in all areas of your life. So it's like you're learning how to balance all areas. I could hear your love life, your work life, your hobbies. What else? Recreational. Did I say your work? Okay, there was a lot. You're learning how to, and it'll be these 3 months that will be assisting you. Okay, so that you're ready. And then Sagittarius here, pay attention to how Virgo's wrapping things up. Okay, because it's going to assist you when you need to wrap up something. That's it. Okay, let's stop trying to bloody explain it. You've got green lights, and it just feels like it was a Sagittarius bow and arrow, and it's like you're right on target. It's a really big opportunity. And Sagittarius, with you being a mutable sign, you're quite good at going with the flow. Okay, this is going to be a breeze for you. Yeah, I think that says dragon. I'm not sure though. That card, a breeze. It felt like you've got a dragon energy. Two cards for Libra. Two cards for Scorpio. Three cards for Sagittarius. Let's check out your vibes. Four cards. You've got that mischievous card. I reckon you've got a few of the Cancer cards in there, Libra, to pay attention to the mischievousness. It will give you ideas, apparently. But don't run away with your ideas. Okay, don't run away with them. You need to share them. That's rightly so, isn't it? To share your ideas with justice. So we can all take this on board, guys. It's time to share your ideas. Have we done? Yeah. Okay, well, let's go to the Rider-Waite then. Let's give them a shuffle. Let's not be influenced by any cards. I think I just saw the Wheel of Fortune, the Destiny. Let's not be influenced by anything else. It's like, let's Destiny, go with the flow. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Allow things to turn. It's like a turn of events. It's going to be massive. Seriously, Scorpio, you've got some. I'm like really excited for you, the Hierophant. Well, they would be. That's Taurus energy. They're opposite you in the chart. Exciting. Look, it's like, let's uncover what this is all about. Okay. Look up, they say. It's time for you to look up. Oh, we're excited now. Okay. Well, you always like to boycott my shows. My shows? Well, yeah. Okay, you want centre stage? You got it. You got it. 10 of Cups. He's got the whole world in his hands. Look how fucking awesome that is. You couldn't ask for a happier card. Should we say this is the happiest card in the deck? Okay. Should we take a look? Let's take a look. Scorpio, you like to wait for a second. Should we have a look at what's going on with this Libra energy? Bringing in balance with the Cancer, the sign of Cancer this month. Okay. Sagittarius is cool to wait. What's going on? I'm just going to have a drink first. What's the tea, Lucy? I'm just going to tell you. Under the tea, under my cards. Well, Libra, let's have a look. What's the focus? Well, it's an offering of the legacy, so it's here. Okay. So if you want to pay attention to what's happening this month, it's all being lined up for this. It seems about October time. Don't give away all the secrets. I know a lot more than I let on. I just don't know how to put it into words, so they scramble them, okay? Listen, I'm the one sitting here, okay? Right. This is my place. I know my place. I'm a Taurus. I know my place. Okay, to direct you guys, that's what it is. So there's a legacy. It's being offered. Who by? What? God, look. He's got the whole world in his hand. The Two of Wands. It's offered to The masculine feels like it. Is it this month? The opportunity is it's all been lined up to roll into the palm of your hands. Okay. This is the promised land. You don't kind of know where it is until you get there. I don't care how you get here, just get here if you can. There are hills and mountains between us. Always something to get over. If I had my way, surely you would be closer. I need you closer. Pay attention to Leo's reading. He's saying to you, Scorpio. He has the healing caduce. I don't know if it's said like that, listen. I'm trying to remember when I've been corrected. But I kind of put it with Medusa. So caduce would sound good, wouldn't it? I don't think it's a conducer, but turn to stone. Look us there. Could turn to stone. Let it go. Okay. There's an acceptance of love here. Or are you offering? Have you given her this? Have you got 2 cups? Have you come with 2 cups and you've given? Look, it's Tarzan and Jane. Divine masculine, divine feminine. I divine masculine, you divine feminine kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, trouble. There's always trouble. Seriously. Oh, flattered. All right, let me just compose myself. I've got to remember what we're doing. Being mischievous here. I know it's so much fun, isn't it? This could really come in with the Cancer energy, the divine feminine kind of like, playing with the divine masculine energetically. Well, if you like to play games, then play the game of love. Oh my goodness, look. Love Struck. You're at the right channel, aren't you? I don't know what that little splodge is. Takes me to like spaghetti bolognese. Was it just meant to show us like a mouth wide open as if like they're in shock? Love Struck. Love struck, baby, love struck. Dun-dun-dun. Drum roll, please. Devilish. Oh, it happens. This feels so much like being light-hearted, just putting some laughter into it, finding the humour, to be honest with you, relaxed. It's just an energy that's going to relax the situation. It's not tense at all. It's very chilled out. It's like, let it go. Seriously. The flower language, unrequited love. That's interesting. I actually feel that this is the energy of the divine masculine. I feel like he's extremely sorry, okay? And he's worried that you're going to be like really horrible to him because he made you feel as if he wasn't loved and it was just one-sided. And it's not, is it? And it's like, and you're kind of over that, and you're kind of giggling to yourself as a divine feminine, seeing it all unfold. Seeing it all unfold. Because that's exactly what's happening, and you're just quite contented. Flattered. I've still got to work out what that is. He wants to come in and show you some flattery. Like how much he does love you. Okay. Daffodils. That takes me to the springtime. It actually takes me to Mother's Day, Easter. Mother's Day, Easter. Okay, I feel like he's resurrected around Easter time. He had his resurrection. He's just been scared. I just felt a vibration through the floor. 6 minutes past 2. Normally it goes off at 2 o'clock on the dot. 6 minutes past today. He doesn't want to I feel like he was in quite a bad way, a bit of a charity case. I don't know. It was um, like a Rolling Stone. What, I don't know any Rolling Stone songs. Let's see what the first Rolling Stone song is that comes up. But I felt like a Rolling Stone gathers no moss. So he had become quite heavy. And seeing heavy, envious, mischievous, flattered, playing, the 5D games, connecting. What the devil's got into you? Well, now you've got to get out of it. That's the thing. Okay. Flattery. Oh, the angels will lift you out of it, won't they? And once you let it go and just heal. It's love. It's a beautiful, divine love. So this is, I feel, when the masculine was maybe down. He felt down and out. And it took me to like Down and Out in Beverly Hills, and that's about like a posh family that take in like a homeless man, if you've ever watched the movie. And it took me like he was comparing himself like not in a very good high regard, and looked at you as being some kind of, I don't know, saint. He's not a charity case, so he needed to gain strength, when kind of get rid of the moss to deal with the moss. They can cause trouble. When I was younger, and I mean young, because my dad still lived with us, my best friend was a boy who lived, I don't know, probably about 6 doors up the road, maybe 10. And he was, I don't even know what to call him, but he wasn't really looked after. So he would like, I don't know, run around with no clothes on, and he would like have toilet outside behind the garages, and I'd run indoors and get him toilet roll. And I just kind of took care of him, but he couldn't speak properly. Well, anyway, one day, and he always wanted to kiss me, but he couldn't pronounce my name, and he used to shout through the fence if I was coming out to play. And one time I was running away from him, and there was an alleyway that was next door to our house, and I tripped at the top of the alleyway and broke my arm. Which arm? It was my left arm. I broke my arm because David Moss, that was his name. David Moss was trying to kiss me. And I remember my dad taking me to hospital, so he was still at home, because I remember being in the car, and my mum never drove a car, so she couldn't drive. That's what it took me to, charity, feeling sorry. I'm not sure what that is about. Has something been misinterpreted? Mispronounced on many a times on my show. On my show, we're still with Libra, aren't we? We are. Okay. I felt like we're still with Divine. We are. Divine Justice. It's all in order. Bless him. Mr. Casanova. Yeah, got chased. Yeah. Always wanted me to go out to play with him. I remember I was only telling Emily about this yesterday, and I said, when I kind of go back, I said, I'll take you around all these places and show you. I used to go skateboarding. It was on a path that was high up, but at the top of this path there was a dog, a really vicious dog, and you had to kind of walk the path to be able to get out onto like the road. And he would like just really bark, this dog would. Well, David Moss decided one day to put his fingers through, and all his fingers were like mangled. And I had to sit with him. I just like looked after him. I was so young. I could tell you some other stories, but no, let's not. Yeah, I looked after him, bless him. Mr. Casanova. We were going to check out a Rolling Stone song, weren't we? Oasis, we could do that as well, Cherish. Oh dear. I wonder what happened to David Moss. We're going to the Rolling Stones and we'll see what song comes up. Rolling Stones songs. Sympathy for the Devil. Now, I'm not sure, there was on a premiere or a live, I believe it was, I said I didn't know the song, it sounds familiar to that. So Sympathy for the Devil. Let's go with it. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste. I've been around for a long, long years. Stole million man's soul and faith. And I was round when Jesus Christ had his moments of doubt and pain, made damn sure that Pilate washed his hands and sealed his fate. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name, but what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Stuck around St. Petersburg when I saw it was a time for a change. Killed Tsar and his ministers, Anastasia screamed in vain. I rode a tank, held a general's rank, when the, Blitzkrieg raged and the bodies stank. Pleased to meet you, hope you guess my name. Oh yeah, what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Oh yeah. I watched with glee while your kings and queens fought for 10 decades for the gods they made. I shouted out, who killed the Kennedys, when after all it was you and me. Let me please introduce myself. I'm a man of wealth and taste, and I lay traps for troubadours who get killed before they reach Bombay. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Oh yeah, but what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Oh yeah, get down, baby. This is coming in with the Cancer reading, the interference, the teasing. Okay, this is a devil in energy. It's for you to pay attention to that Cancer reading. Okay, and you're going to figure some things out. Just as every cop is a criminal and all the sinners saints, as heads is tails, just call me Lucifer, 'cause I'm in need of some restraint. So if you meet me, have some courtesy, have some sympathy and some taste. Use all your well-learned politeness, or I'll lay your soul to waste. Yeah. Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name. Yeah. But what's puzzling you is the nature of my game. Mean it. Get down. Woo hoo. Oh yeah, get on down. Oh yeah. Ah yeah. Tell me, baby, what's my name? Tell me, honey, can you guess my name? Tell me, baby, what's my name? I tell you one thing, you're to blame. What's my name? Tell me, baby, what's my name? Tell me, sweetie, what's my name? What the fuck is that all about? Okay. Have we kind of done? Yeah. Unrequited love. This feels like somebody who is trying to get in the way of the connection. Okay, that is a devilish energy. Oh my goodness, my head's gone all lightheaded now. Someone's wanting you to guess what game they're playing. Whoever that is meant for. Right, that just frazzled my brain. So can we move, Scorpio, we're going to have to make sense of this. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. Okay. So this is about you actually making it over to the other side. How do you do it? How do you get through to here? Well, let's see if we can assist. Look up. Look up, look down, look all around. Up in the air or on the ground. for a walk, come for a ride. That's about Pippin. There's so much to see, so come outside. Auntie Mabel with Pippin, her dog, and they go out in an aeroplane. They've got their own plane, little private jet, and they go out. And then they just go and explore different places. I told you there's loads of shit going on for you. It's not shit, it's good shit. You're going to be like, I saw you going on holiday, and then I saw you like working and then doing your recreational stuff and all of it. I can see you cooking. So I can see you managing all of it. Love, the whole shebang. So, right, okay. Justice is here. This is about you speaking up. How do you get through? Well, you need to be able to communicate. Justice is stepped in first. Okay, before like the veil is, I don't know. Well, you need to communicate with the Hierophant here. That's the way forward for the masculines. Now, cross keys here. This is like about you being on the same level. So you're going to be able to, apparently you're cross-examining. Why are you cross-dressing? You're cross-examining. You're needing the input of the feminine and masculine together. You can't do this alone. Okay, so there you go. Justice. But then we have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is the Queen of Love. But there's like hiding here and clinging on for dear life. Give me some water. It's like, fucking hell. And then there's the Holy Grail there, and you kind of like, what are you chatting here? You're trying to explain yourself to this Lady of Love. Right, okay, let's have a look. You're scared. But that's kind of the only way. You have to open up, practice communicating. Well, just share your ideas. You're bored. Okay, you do need some ideas then. Something big's coming, like, and you're bored now. Okay, well, you need to get motivated because you're going to like, you're bored. I've got loads that I'm going to tell you can do. Yeah? Okay. Temperance, right, you need to balance this out and you need to do it now. A to Z, Azalea. I like it because it's coming quickly. I love you. See, and that's what the Hierophant will do. Okay, red tulips. Oh, Amsterdam. Okay, the windmill. It's taking me to the windmills. It's time for you to spring now, to bloom. Okay, let's have a look at the random cards. You're confused. Oh my goodness. Okay. What about Mr. Loverman? Shopper! Champion lover, don't ease up tonight. You're going to be you don't know how to fit that in. How can you be a champion lover? Okay. Karma. Yeah, your life is balancing out. You have the Justice card here. Things are going to be, you're going to be able to handle things so much calmer. Why? Because you've cleared through so much of, it feels like your life cycle. Okay, things are not going to be repeating themselves again, otherwise you wouldn't be at this stage. You're being offered the 10 of Cups. With the Justice card here. Karma. Justice. You're protected. Okay. Bad karma. Are you still expecting to receive bad karma for your past actions? No. Come with a pure heart. A pure, honest heart. The awakening of the student. They're scary, I know, but you have to practice. You do have to put okay. You need to put some pace behind your practice. And it's all to do about being in love. Practice saying I love you to yourself first, and then it's going to be easier to say it to another. You're not going to be rejected anyway. That's beautiful. Let's leave it there. Okay. Now let's have a look at. So pay attention to Leo. Like I said, Scorpio, check out the Leo reading again. See if it helps you. I can't really remember what I spoke about, but I know it'll come in. Oh, hold on. Let me put these away. Mr. Loverman Shopper. Mr. Loverman Shopper. I'm now doing like the VAP, and I haven't got a clue what he's saying, and that's what it is. It's kind of like you need to calm down because there's a load of you're rapping. There's a load of chatting going on, and I can't actually understand what you're saying. So please just take a breather. Let's have a look at Sagittarius energy. You're right on target. You're right on point. Okay, love. Okay, it's time that we have a look at this card. And while we're scared to actually, so you're practicing here, and you're scared to express this love. Got yourself a little fishy there. This is you being a champion. You're very young and youthful here. It's because you're in love. This is what to expect around Christmas time. It's just going to feel so, look how light you are. You're a free spirit. Okay. Passion. A new opportunity, a new adventure. It's all just pushing you to take this leap of faith. This is like a full surrender. Okay, start working on this now. It will only work for your benefit for you to really be on target, because the divine's offering, it's like a relay race, and they're handing over the baton to you because you can do it all. What, all 4 legs? Well, I don't know. I was always good at the last leg. I was good at catching up. Okay. Oh, humility, bluebell. Curious. You're curious what that took me to. Bluebell Hill. That's what it took me to. Had cliffs. I remember when we were travelling, normally to see my mum's family, my mum's sister, in a place called Herne Bay. And I always knew when we were kind of back, and also when my dad moved to a place called Maidstone, from where I lived to his house, we'd have to do Bluebell Hill, and it'll be like a dual carriageway. I think it's a dual carriageway. And you would go past like these white, well, I think they're white anyway, cliffs on one side. It's Bluebell Hill. Oh, there was a story about a ghost on the old Bluebell Hill, that people would pick up this passenger, and they would take her home, and then she would have left her coat. And this is how the story goes. Anyway, it used to shit me up. My brother-in-law used to take me down there. I was like, I'm so scared I'm going to go see a ghost. And I never did. But it was a big story. And she would leave her coat in the car, and then when he went to return it the next day, the person that picked her up, she had died. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, okay. One more go. One more go. One more attempt. So, have you seen a ghost? Right, you're curious what that took me to. That's what it took me to. Bluebell Hill. Humility. Curious, leap of faith. Let's get on with this reading. Conflict. Yeah, I think something might have happened on a wedding night. I don't know why it had something to do with our wedding. So the story goes, I don't know. Research it. The strange ghost on Bluebell Hill. Mrs. Mystic. I used to be so afraid of ghosts. It's okay. I'm not afraid anymore. You look like you've seen a ghost. Kiss me. Mistletoe. I told you, this is like Christmas time. Oh, kissing under the mistletoe. Christmas time. Oh, you wise one. The iris here takes me to life being extremely colourful for you. This Christmas. You're just going to... It's like, I want to see Christmas through your eyes. Gloria Estefan. I want to see Christmas through your eyes. Okay. Like being a child again. Thinking the world was kind. I want to see Christmas through your eyes. We are going to wrap up this reading. It went a little bit all over the place, didn't it? I didn't get we're just getting the one energy card. Did we have an energy card for each one of them? Well, we're just getting the one energy card here. Okay. That's the energy of oneness. That's beautiful. Let's just get the one energy card. I hope this reading's made sense to you, and it's going to help you, not just in your season, where it's going to be massive, massive. That actually it helps you with getting through the summer. What happened last summer? Was it a nightmare? That might be why this year, like, because last summer I imagine Christmas wasn't great, and then this Christmas it's going to be different. Guaranteed. We got 2 cards. How did that appear? Abracadabra. We got the thinking man. Good. Gives you lots to think about. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. And by wearing your heart on your sleeve, you would get hurt. But wear it anyway. Daughter value. 46, 31. Let's read things. I think this went well, didn't it? I think so. I think I managed to... It comes after the man holding a heart. 46. Right. I think I've given you some things to think about. Male of wisdom or understanding. This card shows a man standing before an archway. Oh man, what's with the taste of fear in my mouth? Now, actually, it's quite a lot of saliva that's come up then. This card shows a man standing before an archway, gazing at a crystal in his hand. He is thoughtful and reflective man. He is a thoughtful and reflective man, representing the potential presence of a teacher in your life now, or about to arrive soon. This person may be there to educate you in the finer details of your chosen direction, or may be there to assist you in some specific spiritual, mental, or emotional pursuits. The card is telling you to pay attention, for this could lead to great strides in personal or professional growth. Seriously, pay attention. It's for your own good. You can thank me later. This man may also be a love interest coming your way, or perhaps just a new male friend. But be on the lookout for this guide in the physical world and be open to his information. Learn what you can. A new disciple, a new discipline, technique, course of study, or healing practice could change your life forever. Forever? Daughter value 31. Open up to number 11, cornucopia. 21, strategy. 31, daughter value. New beginnings in finance or career. You need assistance. Okay. Feminine wisdom. My number 11 just keeps plonking. Okay, we'll just allow it to. This card shows a door with a gold coin on it. You're on it. Opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins and jewels fly toward you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. You need to be ready. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working towards for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you now. Remain conscious and creative and get ready to step through the door. Get ready. Just go to the journey of love. I'll tell you, I'm really excited for you. It's my position to be excited for you. Okay, I hope you get a jiggle on. Oh my, you're going to be like awestruck, love-struck, amazed. That's just such a beautiful gift to be able to give to somebody, you know. Is just to open up this whole new world to them. let's go to the journey of love, sensual awakening. That seems to be the issue, is that the thing that you need to inject into this is sensuality, the love side of it. 64. 64, 64, 64, Zoo Lane. Hi, my name is Lucy and I live at 64 Zoo Lane. And she lives with all her special friends. Okay, and there's one with a hump and one who can jump. You know, you're funny. Yeah, but they are the words, I believe. And she does live at 64 Zoo Lane and her name is Lucy. Within the sacred temple of your body, your soul experiences the vast buffet of life made manifest. Your sensuality is a way for your soul to express appreciation, pleasure, and joy. I'm just wondering whether or not you're really enjoying the game. I think you are. Okay. Are you loving it yet? Your sensuality. Do you really like it? It's fun, isn't it? I've got paint on here. I've been painting my Buddha. Actually, it's the same colour as this, really, at the moment. Comes in well. Can we just keep the card down? I just sort of caught the shadow of some wings out there. Oh my eyes are extremely heavy. Have you hypnotised me? Your sensuality is much like your creative energy. It needs to be expressed regularly, otherwise it can become muffled under a fuzz of too much thinking. Just too much thinking. You are being called to experience your sensual nature again. You are beautiful and vivid, striking and appealing. Allow your sensual appreciation for yourself and others to flow and enjoy this unique experience of being a soul awakening in a body awakening. It's all love. This oracle brings you guidance that your sensual nature needs to play, and it doesn't require an external lover to do so. As the refrigerator fires up, though that is one way, of course, and I feel like that's the way that you need to go now. I feel you have all the other areas covered. You're kind of going to take up love's path, see what that's like. So this oracle brings you guidance that your sensual nature needs to play, and it doesn't require an external lover to do so, though that is one way, of course. It can be expressed through massage, creating art, spending time in nature, swimming, dancing mindfully, feeling the sun or air on your skin, drinking aromatic tea, or taking a bath. Play with what feels good for you and enjoy the indulgence. It will bring you renewed energy and, apart from that, it's fun. Okay. Should we read this poem? I dare not touch my heart's desire that sings a melody so still and lights within a yearning fire, a void that you alone can fill. My heart really aches. I cannot say how my heart aches, nor speak the words as embers burn. Such blessings come to those who wait, a love that asks nought in return. An open soul a risk must bear, to love without restrictions held, to reach another level there, where two embraced as one are meld. To taste surrender's nectar sweet by piercing through the veil so thin, and bathe in joy as tears release, a promised dance begins again. Woo! That's heavy on the heart. Oh my, it is. Okay. Would you like a heart massage? It is done. It takes me to the emoji with the cow emoji, and they're kind of clinging onto a heart. That. I just done that. Okay, for your heart. Giving your heart a cuddle. Okay. Autumn signs. Let's wrap this up. Just in time for Christmas. Victory of Marianne. Okay, so we had this card come out. We're going to read all of it now. It was the first card that came out. Oh, well, it kind of split the deck. It was opposite the lover and the beloved. Okay, the right choice. But we have for you, Victory of Marianne. The Bride offers herself, Known Without Knowing. Wrong book. Auntie Mabel flying above with Pippin. I don't know if you can hear them. Look up, look down, look all around. Pippin. That's what she'd always tut at the poor doggy. Get in trouble, that doggy would. Pippin. Dance of the Divine Feminine. Lucy, read the card. I have to be on best behaviour. Okay. I'm always on best behaviour. If you are longing to caress the moon, don't turn away from it. If you are not ill, why do you crawl under a blanket to hide? You are in a quarry of sweets. Why do you look so sour? You live in the spring of life. Why are you withered inside? Don't fight against yourself. Don't flee from what could be your glory. That's a good title, if I remember it. Don't flee from what could be your glory. Like a fearless moth, dive into the flame. Why be linked to your obsessions? Burn out in the flames until your heart and soul are enlightened. Get out of the old carcass and form yourself a new body. Why are you afraid of a fox when you descend from lions? Why be a lame ass when you have the strength of stallions? The beloved you seek will arrive to open the door to your fortune. For love is the key that opens all your locks. Rumi. Makes more sense now, doesn't it? You feel you are a mortal, and I know you are divine. You feel you are not ready for the task, and I know that triumph is only moments away. You reach for me for protection, but you are me, and the protection that you seek is already with you. We are not apart. I am living through all that you are and all that you love, all that you have lost and all that you offer to me in surrender. I am in you as your courage and magnificence, and any task I send to you is simply one of the tasks for which you were born. You are an eagle with wings, ready to soar, so I push you from the cliff top, that you may know yourself. So cruel, Lucy. Yeah, I know. Needs must and all that. Humour. This oracle brings you a message of affirmation and success. Your victory is already assured. You are being led into it now, no matter if you believe it not possible, and you are placing more faith in the appearance of distraction or obstacle than in utter success. No matter if you have forgotten for a moment that the divine lives in you, as you, and that apparent failure is only a part of the process. The plan through which learning happens, serving the ultimate holy victory. Yes, your victory is inevitable. So you are being given this reminder from the Holy Mother Mary, also called Marianne, and the beloved divine presence of love that she serves. It is that presence that is real. It is the Holy Mother that is real. It is the divine in you that is real, and all else swirls around you so your soul can play. Every challenge and adventure is an opportunity for you to test your mettle and to be what you are in truth. The eagle that flies requires space and open sky. The tigeress that hunts requires hunger to drive her to fulfill her being and live her nature. You need what you need to realise your divine nature as a living, holy expression of the greatest love. So life is providing for you that your needs be met. Whatever may be troubling you or is soon to present itself is not a situation or a circumstance meant to bring you trouble. You just need to allow yourself to become more eagle-eyed, beloved, wild one. It is not what appears to be that is the source of challenge for you, not at all. It is only how you are viewing the situation. Can you allow yourself to shift perspective? Yes, you know this is truth. It is only in forgetfulness that fear creeps in. Oh yes, to forget for a moment that you are divinity and to lapse into erroneous belief that the challenges are more real than the love they veil. No, the real challenge is in the attitude, not in any circumstance or situation. Will you remember that all is divinity manifesting and nothing exists outside of it? All is perfectly designed to help you fulfill your being, live your truth, experience your power, and reside in the perfection of your divine, loving heart. Be curious rather than afraid. What is loving seeking to draw out of you now? It is always love in interaction with you, even if sometimes you feel like you are hauling a massive rock on your back up the steepest of all hills to build a temple at its apex. Yet when the temple is built, overlooking the ocean, and a startling burst of golden orange sunset explodes across the water, turning it gold, you'll forget about climbing up that hill. You'll just drink in the view instead. You'll forget what you were supposed to worry about. Oh, don't you hate it when that happens? You'll just have to love in that moment and be peaceful instead. It makes more sense to notice the sunset than to turn your back upon its glory and grumble about how heavy those rocks were. Then, in your inspiration and your forgetfulness, you'll dream of another temple and the process of creation, perhaps with more lugging about of great heavy rocks, and it will begin again. But then so too will another captivating sunset be granted, best witnessed in your newly built temple that renders you speechless and spellbound. This oracle brings you guidance and comfort. Whatever is going on in your life right now, whether it brings you joy or deeper struggle, is the divine in you, as you breaking through into your life. Do not hesitate to trust in it. Embrace it fully and let it have its way. There is nothing there that needs to be resisted. You are safe to be wild, to be alive. Live it with love and let it unfold. The promise of success is yours, so allow yourself to be brought to it through the guiding wisdom of life, the life that serves love. There is also a part of you that is daring to love, to live, and to trust more so than before. You are even daring to quit the traumatic tendency to relive so many past hurts and aches. You no longer want to taunt yourself with failure and critique. You are less frightened of yourself. That's all that heart hugging. Seriously. You are less frightened of yourself, so you do not need to sabotage yourself anymore. You are learning love's way and claiming it as your own. That is your path to victory assured. Sure? Sure. This oracle asks you to trust in your growing optimism, to let the war be over now and put it behind you, even if it means weeping with sweet sorrow and relief for a while. The wind just picked up then. It's like a sigh of relief. Stop clenching. Okay. This oracle asks you to trust in your growing optimism, to let the war be over now and put it behind you, even if it means weeping with sweet sorrow and relief for a while. The sunset is golden. The struggle is behind you, now just rest. and enjoy the golden glow as you vest with love a long, long while. Well, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful reading. I'm going. Okay, I'll catch up with you guys soon. Take care, much love. Bye for now.